As you may have guessed from the title, today we're going to spend a day with a shepherd in the mountains of Chechnya. How long does this carcass last you?
Inaudible.
If there's no one else, is it enough for the three of you?
For 3 people, then it's a week.
For a week, and how do you store it?
You have to salt it, indistinct, salt it.
Today's hero is named Koja. He has spent almost his entire life breeding animals and herding them in such picturesque places. Today we'll talk with him and see just how hard this work really is. This morning we wanted to go get the horses. They were grazing far away, but I said there's no need. I scared them with the drone and they came running on their own.
Shepherd's breakfast, indistinct.
Yeah?
Shepherd's breakfast, indistinct. 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 Indistinct.
Indistinct. Is there any tea? Are you sure? Where's the tea leaves? Indistinct.
Tea leaves. The tea leaves. Indistinct. It's empty. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct?
Indistinct. 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 Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct.
When guests come, but otherwise they also, indistinct, have to live. That's their life.
Indistinct.
Nature, there are springs all around, sheep, horses, what else does a man need? Life is bustling in the mountains.
For complete happiness, right?
Inaudible. Now we're going to the spring to refill our water supply. In places like this, it's very important when you're looking for a spot for a pasture or a base where the house will stand to have a spring nearby so you don't have to go far for water. Inaudible.
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 Okay.
Okay. Inaudible.
Inaudible.
We have to try.
Absolutely. Inaudible. 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 No, of all meat is the best meat.
Of course. Chechen breed and the best meat.
Inaudible, nothing useful.
Inaudible. Give. Here, inaudible.
Inaudible. Inaudible. Inaudible.
Great. Inaudible.
Shabansky breakfast, right?
Yeah, that's the shepherd's life.
Yeah, indistinct.
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 Indistinct. Indistinct. Okay, broth. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Oh, that's right. Indistinct.
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 Indistinct for the first time in my life.
Indistinct. Broth. Indistinct. It was a very fatty and very tasty breakfast. Well, now it's time to go herd the sheep.
Indistinct. Distinct. Chechnya. Indistinct. Kazbek. Indistinct.
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 You came up, right?
Indistinct.
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 Indistinct, bear. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct, definitely. Indistinct. Oh, well done. Well done. Indistinct. Indistinct.
Now I'll give you a little room tour. Let's see what kind of conditions they live in here. Right now, in front of us is the so-called bedroom where they sleep. We open the door like this, and this is where they spend the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 full sleeping places for 6 people. So this is the kitchen, a gazebo for tea and meals. Here we have the kitchen. You've already seen it yesterday. Wait, this morning. Here is also a room where they store various foods. Yesterday we also brought them a lot of different products, and there are a few sleeping places inside. Mostly things are stored here, as you can see. Food and various items.
Well, if there are too many people here, someone spends the night here.
Inaudible.
I'm from 62.
Inaudible.
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 Inaudible. Inaudible.
Inaudible.
Inaudible in December, at the end of December, at the beginning of November. Inaudible, the beginning of May. Inaudible.
Inaudible December. Inaudible.
Ah.
Huh?
Inaudible.
Inaudible.
Inaudible. Ah.
Inaudible.
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 Inaudible, separate, inaudible.
Inaudible.
Do they need to be herded separately?
Yes, definitely separately.
Separately. Further, unintelligible.
Somewhere around the 8th or 10th of October. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Yeah, just like that. Unintelligible.
That's exactly it.
Around the 4th or 5th of March when the lambing happens. At the end of February.
At the beginning of March, the lambing, inaudible.
Inaudible livestock.
The total is 850 something of them.
Inaudible, 850.
Yes.
Inaudible.
Inaudible. Inaudible. Inaudible.
Inaudible.
Inaudible.
Inaudible?
Inaudible.
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 They sensed the watering hole and immediately ran down to the water. There's some kind of stream flow in there. Inaudible.
Inaudible. English. Georgia border. Inaudible. In general. Inaudible. Ingushetia, inaudible.
Inaudible.
Inaudible. Inaudible.
Inaudible.
Well, it's clear that inaudible.
Inaudible. I mean, inaudible.
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 Inaudible. Calmly even more, of course, inaudible. Inaudible.
It seems like this horse has the same hairstyle as me.
There are raspberry bushes all around.
Indistinct raspberry. Indistinct.
Indistinct raspberry.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Bears all the time. He came out, ate those raspberries, and left. Bears.
Indistinct to meet indistinct.
Indistinct. Often indistinct.
Indistinct?
Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Indistinct.
Indistinct, often indistinct. Indistinct. Chaban. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Constantly indistinct is on duty here.
Indistinct.
Day off, indistinct.
Day off. Indistinct. Carrying a gun is a must, even if you're just going for groceries or out on your day off. Indistinct day off. Indistinct.
I mean indistinct.
Yes, yes. Indistinct. Anytime. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Indistinct. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct. Constantly indistinct.
You have a spider. Indistinct. Look, what a spider.
Indistinct.
Young bear.
Fresh track. Indistinct.
Fresh? Yeah. Indistinct. By morning, indistinct.
Yes, friends. Here's a bear track. Here's my hand. Indistinct. All day. Indistinct. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct right away. Indistinct. Indistinct on foot. Indistinct. Ascent, descent, ascent, descent. Let's go. Indistinct, something brown. Indistinct.
Indistinct.
Indistinct, a rare case.
Yes. Indistinct.
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 Yes, indistinct, yes.
Indistinct.
After the rain, indistinct. Fresh, indistinct, fresh. That's right, that's right. Took off the skin. Right on top.
Inaudible.
Inaudible. Young inaudible.
Friends, write in the comments if you know what kind of mushroom this is.
Inaudible. Brown, inaudible. 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 Like this you see inaudible.
Inaudible mushrooms, inaudible.
Yes, inaudible, yes.
Inaudible.
Inaudible, you can eat a couple of them. Inaudible. That's it already. Slowly, inaudible, that's it already.
Inaudible.
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 Inaudible. Inaudible at any time.
Now, as we are about to leave, we met here at Zelimkhan's parking lot. This is Kozha's son. He has just arrived to help him.
I want him to share his impressions, what it's like.
How hard is it to work here, to herd these sheep?
Well, it's a very hard job, boring, tedious, you could even say.
You're not thrilled?
No, not at all.
How is your day going personally?
We leave in the morning around 5 or 6 anti-meridium. We herd the sheep and during the day we take them to water. And so, during the day we read books when the weather is good, but when it's foggy or rainy, we have to constantly run around with the sheep.
So they don't get lost, right?
Yes, it's very difficult.
Let's be honest. Well, let's be honest. If you didn't have to help your father, you wouldn't be doing this, would you?
No.
For sure, right?
Nah, it's a tough job. That's the episode, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to let me know in the comments.
And I'll see you in the next video.